This is TGC Requiem. We are here with a draft, one last vintage draft for the season. Lots of good cards here. Again, I only play some Cube every once in a while, but it is fun. Storm is a thing. Wheel of Fortune's pretty good for that. Phyrexian Metamorph is just always fantastic. Slide this over a little bit so we can see all the cards better. I don't know. We could try Wheel of Fortune to shut Storm down or help Storm ourselves, but Phyrexian Metamorph is also just really good. I feel like I'm probably better suited to take Phyrexian Metamorph. I don't know that I could really pull Storm off. Jace, Master of the Wild Hunt, beginning your upkeep, put a 2/2. Okay. Necropotence. Man, seems like maybe Storm would have been alright. Savannah. I think we're just gonna take the land there. Caracas seems good. Bribery seems really good. I think Bribery is probably the most powerful card here. We'll just take that. Caracas would be good if it came back around. Bazaar, Braids, Primal Command Temple, Vindicates, great removal, Terminates, great removal. We could take Bazaar. Temple of Deceit might not be bad either. But I feel like Temple's much more likely to wheel, and we should get one more pick out of this pack. Force of Will if we really want to get into blue. Maybe looking at Sword right now. Beast Within is good. Force of Will. Maybe we have enough blue to make Force of Will worthwhile. I guess we could prioritize blue a little more based on what we've drawn so far. Day of Judgment also very good. So far we don't have a lot of creatures. We're gonna take Day of Judgment for the moment. Man, we really would have done alright with Storm, I think. Kytheon would be really good if we were going to get more low curve. I think for the moment we're just going to take Sacred Foundry. Ajani Vengeance is almost always a snap grab for me, and nothing different this go around. At the beginning of your upkeep, maybe put a 0/1 Eldrazi spawn creature. Allowing us to ramp. Untap target think right now we could kind of go this control route. We'll snag Maze. Monster and Mentor actually could work really good with what we've got going on so far. Definitely the most powerful card we have left. Wheel of Fortune still there, but the odds of us hitting Storm seems kind of slim. I think we take the Mentor. Most likely Lightning Helix here, possibly Ancient Grudge. Caracas just seems to kind of fit into what we're trying to do here. Man, so does Braids and Bazaar. We're kind of like on a Jeskai hitch though, so I think we take Bazaar here. I think we take Chandra over Exquisite Firecraft. As good as it's exquisite can be, we'll take Kytheon and Smash. Kytheon's really unlikely to be something we actually play, however. Don't have access to black mana, so Terminate's kind of iffy. Sol Ring, really solid. Exarch, so now we could start to consider getting into Twin. The problem with that is, like, you know, if you go down that route, if you don't get it... Oh man, Sol Ring. We definitely have reasons to be interested in playing Sol Ring. Sol Ring or Exarch, I think, is really what we want to do. I think we take the Exarch just in case. Just in case. Azorius Signet, really good. Ravages of War. Underground Sea, great for fixing. We don't really have any fetches yet, though, do we? No. Right now the fixing may be more worthwhile than the ramp. Yeah, right now I think we take Underground Sea. Geist works really good. Sensei's Divining Top's alright. I don't know if it's really sort of Fire and Ice. Protection from red and blue. So Geist, Abrupt Decay, Wrath of God. Wrath's probably most likely to cycle. I think we take the Geist. Time Twister. Hallowed Fountain. Temple. Yeah, I feel like we really could have gotten a Storm deck. Again, I don't know that I really... First of all, who knows that we even get a finisher, but I don't know that I... I don't know that I could have played it personally. Ulamog. That's a finisher that might be worth playing. I really don't see a whole lot more in here that we're going to make a whole lot of use out of. We're not very heavy into artifacts. I mean, Mystical Tutor's alright, but this gives us something to put down if somebody else plays one of the spells like Eureka or something like that. Deathrite Shaman, actually, Supreme Verdict. Delver actually works okay with what we're doing. We have very few creatures. Actually, Delver, kind of like Delver here. Trying to just protect it. Kind of works similar in a good way with Mentor, those sort of spells. Gifts is the other thing, and Verdict, but I think we're going to take Delver for now, because we definitely are turning more into a mid-range deck. And as much as I want to take one of, I want to take one of these three. Although, what's Koth do? It's another potential win condition for us. We haven't really gone the route that would make Sulfuric Vortex that great. But it is really good. Could go with Chandra and Ajani. Yeah, maybe we can get away with that. I think Blood Braid. Inkwell Leviathan. I mean, we have some good cards with Bloodbraid Elf, though. Seeker of the Way also appeals. That's not coming back around. We do have access to green. I think we need the red more than the white so far. Although Cataxian Probe really is even better for what we're trying to do. Repeal fits into our strategy quite well. It's Thoughtseize or Brimstone Volley. I think we're going to go Brimstone. We don't want to have to force black early. We can wait to get black later. And I think we're going to take Kargan here. I guess we can go this route in case we need to play Beatdown. So we took Bazaar, and with Buried Alive... No, we really don't have any reanimation. It's unlikely. Tropical Island's good. See, Empty the Warrens. We might be able to do something with this. I also like the Tropical Island. So I'm still kind of a fan of lowering the creature count. Doesn't look like we're going to get Twin together though, so Exarch may get pulled. I think we're going to take empty. Bloodstained immediately yells to me. Through the Breach is alright. Upheaval's fantastic as well. I think right now we're just going Upheaval. Something good from this pack is coming back around to us. Inferno Titan looks good. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Okay, so now Oath of Druids really is starting to become appealing if we're playing only like Ulamog and a handful of other creatures. I think we gotta take Jace though. We hope Oath comes back around. Oh man, we really want Oath to come back around. We have to take Emrakul, right? Kiki Jiki. So Kiki Jiki and Deceiver Exarch is a combo, so we gotta take Kiki here. Eureka. I think we probably are leaning towards Badlands here. We don't have enough artifacts to do him. Eureka, we don't play enough. Don't know what Freyalise does. Not enough artifacts. Yeah, this is okay for tempo. Probably pairs decently with Kiki Jiki actually. Another storm win condition. Oh, maybe we take that just to get rid of it. Some of the games go that way. We may be able to mill somebody out. Tendrils of Agony. Oh, I just want to take all the Storm cards now. Maybe I can do enough with Storm. I don't really have the mana to do it. But somebody's been drafting that Storm deck, and this makes their deck really bad. Since I took all the Storm cards. Alright, Sun Titan. I think we take the Signet here. Kind of got some 4-color control sort of deck going on. Passed a lot of lands that would help. Hopefully they'll come back around here. Other end seems good, but we really do need fixing right now. Oh, Dark Confidant could actually work well with kind of the Storm style. Bring to Light could work. Through the Breach could also work with Ulamog. What can we get? We can bring to light a lot of stuff. Got Oath of Druids. What are the odds? Yeah, not very. Okay, so now we gotta get a deck together here. I really think we kind of want to minimize the number of creatures we have. I don't know, Delver and Goblin Guide seem good. Not really what we're trying to do. So let's start with Bring Light. Instant, creature instant or sorcery. So really that's not that great. I do like Brain Freeze. I think Brain Freeze, I don't know. I don't think we want to give our opponent lands. There will be games where we do, but primarily I don't think we want to. This is ramp, removal, ramp. Let's dual caster mage. So that's actually potentially a combo with something like Brain Freeze. I don't know that I really like Bloodbraid Elf in the build we're playing. Oh. I feel like we have too many creatures. I think we probably go for a more controlling build here. Removal, a little ramp, trying to set up a Kiki, blank people's removal, Geist still blanks removal. Phyrexian Metamorph is just too good. Mentor is also pretty powerful. I think Empty the Warrens and Brain Freeze both potentially offer enough value that we want them. See, we don't have enough 1-mana spells, though, to really combo out. So the more I look at this, I think Empty the Warrens is no good. Late game, we could probably pull off a Brain Freeze win, but I don't really think we're going to get a whole lot of high volume Empty the Warrens. And Brain Freeze is also an instant, so we could do it on a turn our opponent goes off, which I think is pretty neat. This kind of makes me feel like if we're not playing Delver, I almost don't want to play Monastery Mentor either. But it also makes a great blocker. I don't think we're really a Sulfuric Vortex deck. Alright, so that gives us 6 lands. Where are we at? Sort by color. Yeah, we also want to be the deck with the fewest creatures, right? Oh, we definitely need blue and red the most. So when we look at blue, currently we have... Also, I don't think we need Bazaar in the deck. We have... two blue. I think we probably want to add about 5 blue. Probably want to add about 3 red. We have, oh wait, sorry, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, probably about 3 red sounds right. And then white, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 white seems perfect, and then green we have 1, 2. So actually, I like this, losing the black for the swamp. We have access to 1, 2, and the Signet, plus Sakura to potentially look it up. I think we're good there. So that puts us 1 short. So we're kind of a control deck here with some weird... I feel like we're probably just going to lose. Yeah, that's probably what's going to happen. See, I don't know if Time Twister really works a ton. It could be good late to set up a Brain Freeze sort of win. MTG Warrens could be good out of the sideboard in some matchups. Kind of got a lot of Planeswalkers. I just don't know that we really want Chandra now. I mean, based on how the rest of our deck's playing out, I think we're kind of good here. Kind of wish I'd have taken more straight remove or board sweepers. We had access to 3 of them through the course. Yeah, I think this is what we're going to go with. We're going to go here. The plan is basically very few creatures. We'll try and set up a Kiki Jiki Deceiver Exarch for the win. See, I'm still not 100% certain I even want to go with Geist right now. What do we have that's better? I mean, we could go for Bloodbraid. I suppose Geist is good in matchups where our opponent is kind of dirtling, so we can keep Geist in there. Probably just don't want to stick an Oath while we have a creature on the battlefield if our opponent doesn't, right? So, I don't know, I think this is what we're going to go with. So it's kind of like a 4-color big control, and then maybe try and finish opponents off with a Brain Freeze, but otherwise we're trying to just value them out, or Kiki with Exarch. So this is the deck, and we'll be back with our first match.